Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Luana English Podcast, the place where we help you level up your English while having a bit of a chat. I'm Luana.
And I'm Jazmar. Great to be here again. How's your week going, Luana?
Honestly, a bit stressful. I actually had to send a very difficult email this morning because I missed a deadline. It got me thinking about our topic for today, the art of the apology.
That's a big one. Saying sorry sounds simple, but doing it effectively, especially in a professional setting, is actually quite a skill.
Exactly. Today, we're looking at how to apologize without sounding weak, how to be sincere, and the cultural differences in how we say sorry in English. Let's dive in. So, Jazmar, let's set the scene. Imagine you're at work. You've totally forgotten to send an important report to a client. What's your first move?
Well, my instinct is to panic, but in English-speaking business culture, the best thing is to own up to it immediately. I'd probably say, I apologize for the delay, rather than just a casual sorry about that.
Right. I apologize feels much more formal. But what about excuses? I feel like people often try to blame the Wi-Fi or a busy schedule.
That's a trap, Luana. A non-apology is when you say, I'm sorry if you felt bad. That's not really an apology. In English, we value accountability. You should say, I take full responsibility.
I like that. It sounds professional. What about life outside of work? If I'm late for coffee with a friend, let's say I'm 20 minutes late to meet you, what should I say?
Well, if it's you, I'm used to it. But seriously, for friends, I'm so sorry for keeping you waiting is perfect. It acknowledges the other person's time.
Is there a point where we apologize too much? I've noticed some English learners say sorry for everything, even just for asking a question.
Definitely. This is common in the UK and Canada especially. We use sorry as a social lubricant. Sorry, could I just get past? But in a business meeting, if you apologize for every little thing, you might lose some authority.
So it's about balance. Use it when you've actually made a mistake, not just for existing. Let's get into the deep dive. Jazmar, I noticed you used two different structures earlier.
Yes, let's look at apologizing plus gerund versus apologizing plus for plus noun. I apologize for missing the meeting, for plus gerund or ing form. I apologize for the mistake, for plus noun.
Great point. And what about the word owe? I hear people say, I owe you an apology.
That's a strong one. To owe someone an apology means you recognize that you did something wrong in the past and you haven't addressed it yet. It's very sincere.
And lastly, let's talk about I didn't mean to. This is great for accidental mistakes. I didn't mean to offend you. It focuses on your intention.
Exactly. It softens the blow because it shows your heart was in the right place, even if the result was bad.
Before we go, let's look at 5 key expressions we use today.
1. To own up to something. To admit that you did something wrong. For example, he finally owned up to breaking the coffee machine. 2. Accountability. The fact of being responsible for what you do. For example, in this company, we value accountability and honesty. 3. To keep someone waiting. To make someone wait for you. For example, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, the traffic was terrible. 4. Sincere. To be honest and mean what you say. For example, her apology sounded very sincere, so I forgave her. 5. To soften the blow. To make bad news or a difficult situation seem less unpleasant. For example, he tried to soften the blow by praising my hard work before firing me.
Those are great words to add to your vocabulary. Remember, everyone makes mistakes. The magic is in how you fix them.
Exactly. Your call to action today, think of one small thing you've been procrastinating on, and if you're late, practice a professional apology in English.
Thanks for listening to the Luana English Podcast.
See you next time. Bye.